What's up, guys? I'm bringing you a commentary on Team Fortress 2. For those of you who don't know, Team Fortress is a free game. It's for PC. It's incredibly fun, incredibly cartoonish, but at the same time, is incredibly awesome. Alright? And I highly recommend you play this game. So, first of all, sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I've been pretty busy with school, and finally I have some time. I just finished my research papers for basically my finals, and literally just I've done 10 pages in the 10 pages for a research paper in the last week or so. So this time I'm switching it up. I'm bringing the Pyro class. I'm using the Pyro, and it's pretty damn sweet. I love see. I just love to see when you see somebody running away getting burned. Wow, that sounds so wrong. I sound like a psychopath, but I don't know. It's just fun to see people running around burning. And yeah, so like I said before, in case you haven't seen my other videos, I don't upload Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I think that game is overrated, and that Infinity Ward just is driving the Call of Duty series to the ground. There you go. Dislike it, thumbs down the video, whatever you gotta do, man. That's how you feel. Um, but yeah, just real quick. I'm still a noob at this game. I still haven't memorized some of the stuff. I believe the map I'm playing on is called Yukon, and the I'm trying to remember the name of the weapons I'm using, and I'm having trouble. Um, I'm using the flare gun, and the flare gun works in a very peculiar way. It fires with left trigger, with left click on the mouse, and with the right one it detonates, so I can fire and just blow it up in case I'm not gonna hit him. I think the blast radius is pretty significant for the flare gun. I'm using some kind of volcanic axe. I have no idea what it does, to be honest with you. I just got it the other day, but it looks really fucking cool. And I'm using a my primary, it's a flamethrower, and it does critical damage when you get somebody from behind. Now, I don't know the name of the gun, I'm sorry, so I'm just gonna call it Surprise Butt Sex. Works for me, easy to memorize, easy to remember. And this is this whole game, man. It took like literally like half an hour, because that's the good thing about Team Fortress. The games take long enough if both teams are pretty balanced. They can take hours. I think a game here could take hours, especially this game type I'm playing. Yeah, the game type real quick. The game type is it's sort of like Annex if you're a Gears of War player, and Domination if you're a Call of Duty player. It's kind of like that. We capture 5 points, which you can see on the bottom. We're controlling four of them, and we just had to capture the last one. And I just get up on their spawn and just start burning them. Um, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about is life in college. Now, life in college is divided into two different, I guess, type of people. You have the people who go to college to study, make something out of themselves, and you have the people that go to college because they just go to college. I fit in the second category. I'm just going to college because why not? And what happens is just a lot of crazy shit, man. I had you know when you watch like movies like American Pie and all that crazy shit, and they picture college as a 24/7 partying, having orgies and whatnot, and that's not really the case. But in a way, at the same time, that's not as it's very it's not as inaccurate as you think it is. I mean, there's a lot of drugs. Whew, there's a lot of drugs in college. There's drugs, there's partying, there's sex. I mean, I think I got laid on like my first week of college, like literally the third day of me in college, and that's how it is. Like when the students, well, not the students, when people finally get away from their parents, they just want to do whatever the fuck they want, and they do. Um, Now, when it comes to drugs, I I don't want to say I don't want to be like, don't do drugs, kids. It's bad for you. You know what I mean? I don't want to have that attitude. Because I'm not going to lie, I've done drugs. I've done opium. I've done ecstasy. I've done pot, acid, mushrooms, all that crazy shit. But at the same time, I don't think you should do it in college. No, I mean, do it. I completely support if a person wants to do drugs. If you want to do drugs, go fucking ahead. It's your life. But here's the thing: don't do it while you're in college. Because here's what it comes down to. If you are doing drugs, you're not gonna do well in college, and it's not the right time to do drugs anyway. You're pretty young. You still have a future ahead of you. You know, grow up, finish college, make money, and then start doing drugs. Which is what I didn't realize. I didn't realize that could actually happen. Because I mean, I've woken up some days from just opium and acid, and I've woken up feeling like shit, like just a hangover the whole day. I didn't even believe that was a thing. Um, but at the same time, I mean, it's good. I mean, when you're in college, you need some kind of stress reliever. That's when opium kicks in. The opium makes you feel relaxed. It makes you feel like you don't have a care in the world. And which is why I think many college students turn to drugs because they just need to get away from their trouble, from their problems. And although it's bad at the same time, I mean, you can't argue. People can tell you whatever they want. You can see any ad on TV, and the fact of the matter is, drugs will kill you, but at the same time, they're fucking good. And there's no arguing about that. And wow, I'm burning a lot of people up. Yep, just, no, don't mind me, just beasting. And yeah, and just, you gotta pick your time. I mean, you can't just do drugs and expect to do well in college. It's not how it works. So, wait a little bit, take your time. You'll have you have all the time in the world to do crazy shit. And I don't know. That's it, man. That's all I gotta say.